everybody, welcome to Carry On Jeff and John once again. It's getting quite regular, this is now. I hope you tried the Chinese one last night. That was absolutely awesome, that was. Really was. If you don't like it too spicy, just follow the way that I've done it. Well, tonight we're doing king prawns with mussels and a spicy tomato sauce with some noodles. And I'm also going to do some nice bread, a bit of garlic butter on and that. Right, what you need for this is 4 king prawns. Now obviously you're going to find it very difficult to get king prawns that big. It's just that a friend of mine who's got an Indian takeaway said, John, I've got some king prawns if you want to cook them. I says, okay then. So I bought these off him, bought a box of them. So you want 4 king prawns, 1 red chilli, 1 finely chopped garlic, and another 1 garlic as well. That's going to be for our garlic butter bread. 1 shallot. Your noodles, egg noodles, use whatever noodles you want. Tin of tomatoes. 200 ml of vegetable stock. And your mussels. Right, let's move these out of the way, and then I'm just going to come and say hello to our YouTube family. You're all absolutely awesome. Let's hope you're all staying safe. Keep inside, don't go out if you don't have to. Right, I'm just going to say hello to 1 or 2 just before we start. Right, let's get the chat back on. Wendy, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely awesome. Check out Wendy Love Crafting, great lady. My wish is to get her to 1,000 subscribers. Or run a playlist for her if you can. It's entirely up to yourself, but come on. If we're not doing anything, run them playlists. That's all. That's what it's all about. Lady Likeable, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Freddie Thornton's got a bit of a lung infection, and I spoke to Mandy, Fred. My thoughts are with you. Honestly, Fred, you'll be okay, mate. Just stay indoors. So, prayers for Freddie Thornton. Let's make sure that he's okay. Ali Mac, thanks for coming, my friend. Raphael Scrappers, another great guy. Like a brother to me, Raphael, he really is. This is our YouTube family. Looking forward to doing this recipe for you. I really am. There's 10 people in, we've got 3 likes. Kathleen, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Another awesome lady. Good to see you in the live stream again. It really is, Kathleen. We have missed you in here, sweetheart. Neil Ellison, where's the mop? The mop's here, my friend. Here we go. Let's have a little dance with the mop. Hey. What would we do without the mop? It's just a standing joke with me and Neil, that is. Absolutely fantastic. As a Cartwright, love you too. Love you as well, Harry. Harry, big wave to Harry Cartwright. As a Cartwright, he's my godson. He is so funny, and for his age, he's very, very forward. I like you to say, hi, Harry Cartwright, absolutely brilliant. He really is. Big thumbs up for our lovely John. Big thumbs up to every single one of you. Beautiful Natural, thanks for coming in, darling. Everybody check out Beautiful Natural. She does all these makeups and all that. I swear blind that she's 50 years of age. She looks absolutely stunning for her age. She really does. She says she's older than that. If you want any tips on makeups or anything like that, or all these things that she puts on the skin and that, it does work because she looks so bloody young. She really does. She's absolutely fantastic. She deserves more views than what she's actually getting. She really does. Illy Bill Selects Review. Thanks for coming, John. Absolutely brilliant. Check out Big John. He's an ex-police officer. He served his country, and I do salute you. I really do, John. You are absolutely fantastic, mate. I was just about to look at one of your videos, but I looked at the time and I thought, hey, what? The YouTube family will be here soon. So there you go. But everybody check out Billy Reviews. He's got 3 channels and they're all absolutely fantastic. He knows everything about wine, coffee. I must say though, John, that little fella, he really does make me laugh when he sat next to you. It's like a little midget sat next to a bus. It really is. It's so funny. Have we missed anybody? Russ, Kathleen, I think, Ali Mac, thanks for coming, my friend. I think I've already said hello to you. Raphael, love you, Trigger. Right, I don't think you want to hear me keep razzling all the time. Jazzy Lynn, thanks for coming in. Absolutely fantastic. Sally Muir, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely fantastic. I believe that's Trigger's girlfriend, and I do appreciate you coming in, darling. I really do. Hi, MT. Another great guy. I keep saying this, if you want any help with computers or anything like that, he's the man to see. He's absolutely fantastic. He's helped me in his own little way. This is a great crowd in here tonight. Mrs. Greenthumb, another massive shout out to her. Colin Wilson family, another great lady. She's not here tonight, but all keep showing that love. 16 people in 8 likes. Right, let's get cooking and less of the waffle. Right, the first thing we got to do, my friends, is get the trusted wok. And always have never metal to metal. We all know this now. We all know the routine now. You're going to absolutely love this one. You really are. It's so easy to do as well. This is for my youngest son, Luke. He absolutely loves this dish. Whenever we go to a restaurant, this is the one that he likes. So, olive oil, bang. In fact, he's been asking me now for about 3 weeks, and I said, son, when I get round to it, I've got so many recipes to do to show the YouTube family that I will do it. So, the curry last night, this tonight. He's only 15, but he's so fussy with his food. Unbelievable, he really is. Hi, Nana. Thanks for coming in, darling. Thanks, Denise. Another great lady. Nana's cooking, Mrs. Greenthumb. Check them out. She does a great live, and she's always there for me. She's absolutely brilliant, just like the rest of you. You're all absolutely fantastic. Really are. I cannot thank you enough. And a lot of you, this is what I always say to the wife. The people that come in, they always stay. They don't come in for 2 or 3 minutes, scarper, and then you get the ones that come in and collect a few subs, and then you don't see them again. We don't want them. We don't want them. Right, get your pan nice and hot. And what we're going to do, because these king prawns are so big, we're going to pre-fry them. We really are, because if they were smaller, they'd take about 3 minutes, but we're going to part cook these, because I want to make sure they're cooked in the middle. I'm so hungry, Nana. We're all hungry, sweetheart. I've not had anything. I'm absolutely starving myself. I am here, John, for you. Thanks, Nana. I really do appreciate that. I really do. I've never seen king prawns like this in my life. I really haven't. I think the only place you're going to get big king prawns like this is got to be in America, because everything's bigger in America. Jazzy Lynn, you're right, Raphael. They do look more like fish, but trust me, these are, my friend, king prawns. Check out Raphael. He's another great guy. He really is. Fantastic man. It's like honestly, it's like a son to me. Like a son. Well, I could be old enough to be his father, but he's my brother. John's my brother. They're all my brothers. They're all my sisters. They're all part of my family. Absolutely fantastic, obviously. Can you see how they're turning red now? Look at them. Absolutely awesome, they really are. Between me and you, I've already had 4 of these today. Had them at dinner time. I did it in this recipe. Oh, it's to die for. And the secret to cooking any seafood, especially prawns, whelks, mussels and all that, is to not overcook them. That is the secret, my friends. But these will take a bit of cooking. I just want to stand them up just to get the ends sealed in. If you don't like seafood, you must be mad. Absolutely awesome, they really are. Right, just going to get myself another pan. This is the beauty of having 2 woks. Like I say, I got that in a deal. It should have been $39.99, seen it 16 quid, Tesco's 16 quid. I thought, I've got to have it. Even if I didn't need it, I've got to have it. Because teafal are the best. Right, transfer them into there like so. And that's what you're looking for, nice and red. Look at them, absolutely awesome, really are. Right, in the same pan, one finely chopped shallot. Now if you haven't got a shallot, just use a white onion, but just use a very small one, finely chopped. That's all we got to do. Just want another little bit of olive oil in there, like so. Then what we got to do then is put your garlic in. 1 clove of garlic to 1 small finely chopped shallot. About 1 or 2 minutes. Right, 1 red chilli, deseeded. Cook that for about a minute. So you've just got that. Yeah. $200 ml of vegetable stock. So let that simmer down, reduce down for a little bit. As soon as we're ready to look at it, it goes off. Hi John Brooks. Hi John Brooks, thanks for coming my friend. Absolutely awesome of you. Nice to see you anyway, John. Really is, I really do appreciate it. Right. That's bubbling away absolutely awesome. So what we're going to do is swap that over to there. We're going to put the mussels in. Put that in, submerge that into all the juices. Your king prawns in. Put them on the top because we've already fried them, we've already cooked them. Just put the lid on there like so. Just let, turn the gas on first. And we just want to get that bubbling away. And then what we're going to do then, we're going to add the noodles into there, and then we're going to put them into there. 13 people and 11 likes, absolutely fantastic. I really do appreciate it. If you can't get fresh mussels, don't worry. Get the cooked ones, it works just as good. But if you can get the fresh mussels, get them ones. They're absolutely awesome. I love mussels or seafood, really do. Yes, happy Easter to everybody, wherever you are in the country. I didn't get an Easter egg myself, Mrs. I'm a little bit too, I'm a little bit too old for Easter egg, but there you go. Lady Likeable, you never tried mussels. Sweetheart, try them, and I'm not kidding you. I'm not going to say, but you will, you'll wet yourself. They're absolutely awesome, they really are. I've never tried them before. Do they pop in your mouth? No, sweetheart. With mussels, what you do is you just take them out and eat them. Throw the shell away. But they are absolutely, they're to die for. Get the sauce right. And honestly, it's absolutely awesome. It's beautiful. Please try them. People judge things, or sometimes they think, well, I don't know how to cook them or whatever. But once you get a few recipes, and start to eat mussels and seafood and that, you will absolutely love them, you really would. The only thing I don't like about all the fish, because I was brought up on fish, is I'm not keen on whelks and tin tuna. Now I did a tuna steaks the other week, and I really enjoyed that. So I will be. I've been converted back into liking tuna steaks again. Right, that's bubbling away now. So what we're going to do now is add your tin of tomatoes. And what I'm going to say to you is, you don't need any salt in this sauce with your tomatoes, because you've got salt in your seafood, in your mussels and that, you know what I mean? So you don't need to put any salt in. This is going to be spicy enough. And when you try this sauce, if you're not keen, if it's not hot enough for you, get some more chilies in. That's what you got to do. Put the lid back on. Get your pan, like so. We want another little bit of olive oil, not too much. And I'm going to chuck my noodles in. I could really do with the other one. It always helps when you put your light on. You know when you put your fire on, that's when that's what you got to do. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Crazy. Just cook your noodles. You all know how to do noodles, surely. I'm back. My internet signal disappeared somehow. Raphael, you got to pay. You've got to pay your bill, mate. Your internet bill. Otherwise, they'll switch you off, mate. Did anybody know that Raphael's a multi-millionaire? All the amount of scrap metal that he sells and collects is absolutely fantastic. Big shout out to Raphael Scrapper. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Absolutely fantastic. Right, my friends, transfer them into there. And what we want in here is another smidgen of olive oil, a couple of pieces of sourdough bread, get yourself another plate at the side. Oh, beautiful. All we want to do is about a minute just to crisp this up, just to get all the flavours in there like that. Just cook that so it's well coated. See that? That's what we're looking for. That is cooking. Now turn that down to a simmer. I did drop some bars of metal to your package, Raphael. Cheers, mate. If it's gold bars, just keep filling it up, mate. Alright. Freddie, take care. Hope you're feeling better soon. You get some rest, Fred. Thinking of you, mate. We really are. Just want to thank people, the 11 likes. All I need now is my favourite man, the one to put the dislike on, but who cares? Who cares? Right, that's what we want to do, just crisp it up a little bit like that. So we'll transfer them to a plate. Like so. Get yourself a spoonful of butter. Another little bit of oil. Only a smidgen, only a little bit like so. Because what oil does, and butter, it stops your butter from burning for that little bit of oil in. Now that's another tip for you. Put your clove of finely chopped garlic. Just cook that, turn that down slightly, because we don't want the butter to burn. Right, when it's all bubbling, like so, see that? Put your bread back in. Now this is ready, your mussels are all open, they've all got to be open mussels, otherwise just throw them away, you don't need them. Oh, this is to die for, it really is. Right, that's ready. There we go. Right, we all know what time it is now. It's plating up time. The noodles in there, don't worry that they've cooled down. Look what that sizzling was then. Put your noodles in there like so. So I want 2 portions, just get another dish. This is what me and my son are having, Luke, for his tea. This is what he always has in an Italian restaurant. Absolutely awesome. Right. All we need to do now is just a little sprinkling of coriander. Love coriander, can't beat it. Now I think I'm going to take my thumbnail now. I think it might be better taken like this for a change. And then all we got to do then, my friends, is just plate it up. You know what? I'm going to make sure I get the biggest. But I can't really say that because Luke could be watching upstairs, a little sod. He really is a little sod. Don't forget, if there's any mussels that are not open, throw them away. And just pour a little bit of juice on there. Absolutely awesome, it really is. So we've got that there, a nice bit of this buttered garlic bread on there, on there. And there we got, my friend, we'll put that around there. There is always something in the way. And there you have, my friends, mussels, king prawns with noodles and a bit of garlic butter bread. Instead of toasting it, we're soaking up all that butter and garlic, so it all comes down here. Absolutely fantastic. Happy Easter to you as well, Jazz. Now, is that alright for you, my friends? I might be going live in the week again, but just want to show you. There you go. Is that alright for you? You can get better in the restaurant, I'm telling you. And I'm not blowing my own trumpet. There you go. Just gonna shout my lad ready for his tea. Luke! Luke! Yeah, son. That's seafood pasta rocks. Is that what you call it? Is that what you call it, Kitty? Thanks for coming in, Kitty. I've been friends with Kitty for a very long time. She's not been in here for a while, but I will vouch for her. She's an absolute sweet lady. If I vouch for them, honestly, she will get back to you. Leave her a comment, go and see her lives and that. She's such a friendly lady. She really, really is. So check out Kitty Alliance. Thanks for coming, darling. Jazzy Lynn, Wendy, Raphael. I bet he's playing that bloody game again. Don't forget what I told you. Make sure your muscles are open. Otherwise, you'll end up with bellyache. Awesome. Oh, this is absolutely awesome. You've got your own little spoon there, look. Whenever I go for Italian, I always order this. Don't want to get it cold. Luke, in this one of our favourites, what we have when we go to Italian. This is yours, son. You can have the big one.
You have one got the bigger one?
Well, yeah. Don't forget to use a bit of garlic bread.
Put
Put it on there for you. Yeah.
Chicken.
Here you are. Here you are. You want to enjoy it?
Is it a hot dog?
No, it's not. It's not hot. Honestly, trust me.
I thought you gave me the towel to say it is.
No, that's the white
Just-
face. You try that, son. You tell me if that ain't nice. You know what I mean? What you saying, Luke?
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's fire.
nice, isn't it? Hey,
You know on the prawns, I don't have to take anything off them.
talking about shells.
No, the prawns. The prawns, I don't need to do anything from them.
Yeah, we've got shell on the outside.
What prawns? How do I take that off?
Wait till the cool down. Open them up like that, and then you just peel it off. These are bigger prawns than what you're used to, you know what I mean? Like that.
I'm going to say these.
You go like that, and you eat all that. See what I mean?
Would you be able to just get mine bit off so I don't...
You have what you want, come down and I'll peel the king prawns with you.
No.
Alright.
them.
Alright, mate. He just happened to how to get all the skin off and all that, but I said to him, like, because he's not used to having them that big, but it's due to the smoking prawns. So, wait till it cools off and I'll peel it down, I'll peel it for him. Oh. Awesome. There's one or two other people that's just come in I just want to say hello to because it'd be rude not to. This is proper eating, this is proper food. They look good. Thanks, Ali Mac. Live for Susie, Q. Thanks for coming, Susie. Absolutely sweet. Nice. Check out Life with Susie. He's lucky to have a dad that cooks. I ain't the lucky one. I'm like a kitchen slave. Call me the kitchen slave. That's why I'm going to change my name to the kitchen slave. I always want something. Sunday's my worst day because I have to do the Sunday dinner. And then I have to cook the wife's food. That sauce is awesome.
Pass me that towel. Towel.
Which one do you want?
The one you gave me. I'll put it now.
Right. Don't forget when you get mussels and that, make sure you clean them. A little beard, a little black bit, pull them off. That's if you don't have mussels very often, it's your first time. You must clean your mussels. Oh, love mussels. I bet you're thinking, look at him eating all them bloody mussels. That's a whopper, John. What do you mean by a whopper? Do you mean the king prawns? You know, let's keep it clean in here. You know what I mean? Making me hungry. Mrs. Green Thumb. I love mussels. They're absolutely awesome under Denise. Absolutely. Check out Mrs. Green Thumb. She's here. Great lady. Go and check her channel out. She has a live stream. She's absolutely awesome. And also, if you're into growing vegetables, or at the moment she's doing a tomato challenge. I would enter it, but I haven't got a garden because I'm not really a gardener. Because all mine is all slabbed and all. I made sure it's like that. I just don't do gardening. I wouldn't be able to cook and do gardening as well. But Mrs. Greenthumb is doing a awesome tomato challenge. And I've been informed that Just Mike and Kathleen are the two favourites to win it. Now I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're telling me. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoying it?
Yeah. You just get them away in the show.
Yeah. That's why I gave you a bowl.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. Kitty Allen, she's still here, sweetheart. Thanks for stopping. Kitty, nearly 10 PM here. Your clock's a bit fast, Wendy. It's 9:44. So it's not nearly 10, is it? Hey? Wendy, we got to get you to 1,000 subscribers somehow, sweetheart. Kitty, make sure you get Wendy. Make sure you get each and every single one. Yes, it bloody is. It's just turned 9:45, sweetheart. You go, Raphael, I am neutral. Mrs. Green Thumb, I want to thank you for all your help, sweetheart, and I really do mean that, honestly. when I come into your live, sometimes just take me how I am. I'm always, I like a laugh, you know what I mean? I'm only pulling your leg, darling. I don't, if I ever offend you, don't, because I'm just joking. But that's me. You know what I mean? Smash the like button, please, everyone. Suka, what a mod you've been. So like, and always rely on you. Always rely on you. Can always rely on our family. This is family in here. Through and through family. We don't want any riff-raff in here or deadwood, because all they do is come and collect. The other last live stream, the other one, I got 6 new subscribers, new ones that I didn't know. There was from the North, 3 or 4 was from the North Pole. One was in the middle of the Antarctic, and one was from a forest in Russia. And then the next day, them 6 disappeared. But what they don't realise is, I deleted them. Because I know very well that you're not going to see them again. Because you do know the ones. The ones that have got like 10 million views, 10 million subscribers, and you go on the videos, they've got like 17 views on each video, tells you they're just collecting. Now that's a figure of speech, 10 million. You know what I'm saying? They could have 4,000 or 5,000, 10,000. You know the ones that are going to come and show the love. It's people like us, we know we're going to do it. Honestly. It's like Eskimos coming to you and saying, you want to be my friend? Do you want to subscribe to me? Yeah, okay then. They don't even watch your video. They watch about, 30 seconds. The quickest it takes them to press the subscribe and that like button. And I tell you what I have been finding lately, that I've been going to my YouTube family, going on to give a comment and watch the video and all that, and the subscribe button's off, red. So I'm having to put them on, and I must have put at least 20 odd on it. So I don't know if that's been happening to yourselves. And last night, it took about 6 hours for the video to upload, but it uploaded in the morning. Do you know what I mean? And you think to yourself, Iceland just down the road, John. You're right there, Wendy. It's in the Octagon Centre. It's corded off at the moment, sweetheart, because Iceland's not open. Well, they are open, but you're not allowed to shop. You can still have deliveries, you know what I mean? You're right, Mrs. Green. Yeah, I am so true, honestly. But we all know how it works. We really do. Kitty, do you like gardening? Mrs. Green Thumb's asking you. If you have got a garden, we like to keep it clean on here. We do. There's one thing we do not grow. We do not grow cannabis plants. We don't do that. But you're all right to grow anything you want. Kitty, if you want to ever go on the tomato challenge, go and check her out. Go and check her out. They do deliver at Iceland as well, Wendy. But that's what I just said, sweetheart. I don't know if you're allowed to shop in there. You know what I mean?
I can't get.
I
get to the other bits of that. You did sort these prawns out. That'll take the.
No, you want the skin off. You got that one there. I'm just taking these shells off from our lad. Our Luke, he's the youngest one. He knows good food.
This is lavish food, isn't it?
This is lavish food, isn't it, son?
Yeah.
This is proper food. We don't have any crap in this house. If you're going to have crap, don't bother. Take it away, put it in the bin. Yeah, son?
Next time we have to get the proper fresh mussels, because they were the ones.
Yeah, they were, yeah.
But these prawns were fresh, wasn't they?
Yeah. Well, if you think of hotel son that we're going to have, you let me know, I'll cook it for you, know that. Alright, no worries. Hey, our YouTuber on. They're on to me. The flying squad's on to me. Watch out. I don't think I've ever done a live where it hadn't crashed at least once. I must be one of the lucky ones. I'm a lucky one. Melissa? Misa, do you spell it Misa? Misa. Is that... Misa, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Is that your son, Jeff? That's my youngest son. But, Susie, my name's John. John. Jeff is my brother, who's a qualified chef. He does all my editing for me. He don't do so much editing now, it's just my thumbnail. Because I'm useless for computers. I don't like asking people. I don't like relying on people. But unfortunately, until I can learn how to do a thumbnail, I'm a million. So that's my youngest son. I've got 3 sons, Susie. Liam, 19, Kieran, who's 17, and Luke is 15. His birthday is the 21st of this month. I'll be glad when they're 18 and I don't have to keep them anymore, you know what I mean? Because it cost me an absolute fortune. My lads had 70 quid off me this weekend. 70 quid. And they still want more off you. But, that's what you do. Love them to bits. The family is my world. What would I do? What would I do without them? What would I do without you people? My YouTube family, you know. Johnny's one of the best cooks I've known. Well, that's nice. That's nice, Kitty. It's nice that you appreciate it. I'm not the best, but I put a lot of passion into it. You know. Kitty, I'm not a cook, I'm a chef, darling, because cooks is someone who fries egg and bacon. That's what a cook is, sweetheart. But a chef is someone who can do all different kinds of things, you know what I mean? You are so right. Don't say it, John. Sometimes you get rid of them and then they come back, but they bring more, laugh out loud. You are so right. And knowing my luck, I don't think they'll ever leave the nest. And if they did leave it, they would come back in coachloads. Now I'm already getting my eldest lad, well, all of them, but mainly my eldest lad bringing his mates round. Say I cook Liam something like chicken and black pepper, which is his favourite, or Hunter's chicken. He'll take a photo of it and he'll send it on, is it Snapchat or something, Super Chat or whatever it is, Snapchat. And then the next day, he'll be ringing me up or texting me, said, Dad, is it alright if Max comes round and Josh? I'll say, what for? He says, do some of that chicken and black pepper sauce, Dad, they've had it before. And I said, it's nice, you know. So I end up cooking for them as well. So it's called Carry On Jeff and John Restaurant. But I don't mind, but once a week's okay, but not twice a week. I have enough cooking to do. I've got all whip marks on my back. You know, and they are sore. They are sore. And I have to carry the wife. She puts all Vaseline in it and all that, and just soothe me back. You know, it's terrible. You really don't know. You don't understand the kind of life I'm leading. Honestly. Dad's kitchen, laugh out loud, open all hours. Yeah, Ronnie Barker. Wendy, Ronnie Barker, open all hours. Absolutely fantastic. Was it Ronnie Barker? Yeah, Ronnie Barker and David Jameson. Only Fools and Horses. That's me. You know, it makes sense. Get in that kitchen. Honestly. It's unbelievable. You love it, John. I bloody do. I do, I love it. I love cooking. I love my family, I love my wife, and I won't swap her for the world. Like I said before, the only thing that I would swap the wife for is fillet steak, ribeye steak and black pepper sauce, some nice fat chips, or mushrooms. Oh, it's unbelievable, unbelievable. If she's watching on the other one, which she won't be, she'd absolutely kill me. That's why I'm having to whisper. I'm just going to shut this door. We can talk about the boss now. Because my wife is the boss, big time. Now, she's at work tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow night till 7. She doesn't have to go to work, but she goes twice a week because she gets bored. She's a key worker, but I don't go to bed. I moan about her sometimes, but I don't go to bed. I'll sit up for 12 hours till she comes home. I'll cook her a breakfast, run her a bath. She has a breakfast, has a bath, gets in bed, gets up about 1:30, and then she's getting ready for work again. But I'm glad she only does Monday and Tuesday because it's a long night. It's like a prison sentence, it really is. I can imagine what it's like, all these people doing these life sentences. I couldn't be away from my wife for more than 2 days. Unbelievable. Life of Susie. I don't like cooking, but I like eating good food. Well, I hope you're going to check some of my recipes out, darling. And just try. Just try one or two of these recipes of mine. And I really do thank you for coming, Susie. I hope you're going to come regular. Come and join our YouTube family. I hope everybody's grabbed her. If there's anybody that would like to adopt me, you can do. But all you got to do is leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Because they're the loyal ones, the ones that come and leave comments and come to you live and that keep showing the love. They're the ones we've all got to keep looking after each other. Not the ones that come once and then you don't see them for doom. I think what they do, they come from the moon in a rocket, they land, they adopt everybody, and then they all go back and say, look at this, I've got 50,000 people here, but I'm not going back and see them again. You know, so at the end of the day, what is the point? So I'm just waiting for them to come back on. I keep thinking, you know, shall I have a cup of tea or not? You know what I mean? See, I'll have to go when the wife shouts me the boss, you know what I mean? Happy Easter, Shuki. Jenny Production! Thanks, sweetheart. Thanks for coming, Jenny. Jenny's been an absolute darling. She has. Over the years, she has watched no end of my videos. Gave me so much support and love. And I don't care what anybody says. Jenny, you're an absolute star. You really are. And we love you loads. We really do. Everybody grab Jenny. Jenny Productions, please. She's a lovely lady. She's never done me no harm. She's always been there for me. Can't ask for a sweeter friend. And I'm always there for you as well, Jenny. You are absolutely awesome. And I watched a video of yours the other couple of days ago, whatever, and your son, bless him, looking after his mum. Do you want me to get you some coke and whatever and that? I love to see that when your kids will do anything for you. Then you know for yourself, it's everything in this world what you do for them is worth every single penny. The times when they lose their manners and they disrespect you, it's the time to fight back. Because I do not do disrespectful people, especially if you're good to them. Because at the end of the day, we all earn respect. And that's what it's all about. I sound like a preacher. He ought to have been a Prime Minister of the UK. And another thing, great news today, Boris Johnson is out of intensive care, which is absolutely great news. I think he's an awesome guy, I really do. He's doing a lot for this country. He really is. He's a fantastic man. I don't know him personally. I don't know if he owes me 50 quid, but I'll let him off with that because he hasn't been too good. You know what I mean? Perhaps get himself a little present or whatever. But he's absolutely awesome. He really is. God bless Boris. Great Suka, yeah. Johnny for Prime Minister. If I was Prime Minister, my friend, I know exactly what I'd do, but I can't repeat it on here. But there you go. But if I do get in to be the next Prime Minister, Neil, you'll be the first one to know because we'll have a secret meeting and I'm going to tell you exactly what we're going to do. Okay, my friend? 16 likes, no dislikes yet. Suka, I'll get my dislike when it's all over with, sweetheart. It's nobody in here. It's nobody in here. It really ain't. But he or she will come. And I just wish, I've got a little bit of an idea. But you cannot be sure, you know what I mean? And I'd love to buy him a great big food hamper. All wines and champagne and all that. Just let's have a little celebration. Because you obviously need something out of life. Because anybody, I don't care what they say, anybody that goes in, watches someone's video and puts a dislike on it, why they need to do that, I will never, ever, ever know. Honestly, they're just saddos. It doesn't warrant it, does it, really, when you think about it. Right. I have said Happy Easter to everybody, haven't I? Okay. Jenny Sweet, Happy Easter as well. Jealous people, John, you are so right, Wendy. Wendy, you talk a lot of sense, darling. Happy Easter, everyone. Everybody do an handstand so we can read MT's comment. Hey up. Oh no, that's Neil. Happy Easter to you all. Has your girlfriend gone, Neil? Jazzy Lynn? I bet she's cooking you an awesome meal, isn't she? I bet she's doing your king prawns and mussels now she's seen it, mate. Live for Susie G. Happy Easter to you too. Right, my friends. I don't like... Oh, you're here, John. Sally's still here. I don't know how you put up with that, Neil. I'm not kidding you, Sally. You're an absolute legend, darling. She's sitting opposite and eats seafood. Well, what do you like? What do you like, Sally? And the next recipe I'll do for you, sweetheart. Come on, give me a recipe. Give me something that you like. What food do you like? And I'll do one specially for you. Here calling Mars. I'm just waiting for Sally. God bless you, John, and thank you for this live feed. It has made my day. Thank you, Country Girl. Do you know what? I watched it before I came live, Country Girl. And I mean, I don't know your name, but you're a sweet lady. And she always says, you all? You all? And it just makes me laugh. Honestly. She loves everybody. Oh, absolutely fantastic. She really is. Country Girl, love you though, sweetheart. You made my day, you coming anyway. I'm sure you've been in here for a bit, but if I've missed you, I do apologise. She has Aldi steaks. Bloody hell, she's expensive to keep, Neil. Right, if she likes steaks, see, I've done steak in a black pepper sauce. Does she like black pepper sauce? See you all later, be blessed, stay well. Kathleen, I just want to say thank you, darling. You get yourself right, and it's nice that you're back in with the in crowd, the YouTube family. It's been absolutely awesome to see you, it really is, and I've got a lot of time for you, darling. I'm so pleased that you are okay, I really am. And when you wasn't coming, I didn't find out till a few weeks later that you was having an operation and that. You're slowly getting there, sweetheart, but please take your time, darling. Kathleen, you're an absolute legend, darling. Yes, she does, Johnny. So she likes the black pepper sauce, does she? Right, leave it with me. If we have steak in the week, I'll be doing that. If not, I'll do a nice steak next week. Does she like ribeye? Sirloin? Don't tell me she likes rump, because we don't do rump in this house. So let me know what steak she likes. Posh steak for Sally. I mean, I'm a great lover of ribeye. I like that bit of marble of fatty, that's what all your flavours in. You having a laugh? Bloody rump, you having a laugh? Is she serious? Are you serious, Sally? Life with Susie. Yes, ribeye yummy. Oh, absolutely love it. If you have time, please help John with his playlist. Thank you. So, well, you've got me now. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to do rump steak for the next recipe for our dear Sally. I hope you're going to enjoy it, sweetheart, and I hope you get the notification, because I don't want you to miss this one. I've got a nice rump one for you, and I bet Neil knows you've got a nice rump. You know what I mean? Now you could be between the lines there, but we like to keep everything clean on this channel, because this is a cooking channel. But anyway, thank you, Johnny. Not a problem, sweetheart. Absolutely awesome of you. Right, I just want to thank every single one of you for coming and supporting Carry On Jeff and John. And don't forget, my name is John, not Jeff. And I'd like to thank you. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. You're all absolutely awesome. You really are. And I love you loads. Is that a bottom steak rump? In my eyes, it's a bottom. Yeah, it is. Live for Susie. Raphael, another great show. Nicely done. Thank you, Raphael. Bye, everybody. I just want to say you're all absolutely awesome. And let's hope we can get an awesome crowd in again next week. Could be live Sunday. I don't know. It all depends how things are. If I'm not too busy, I might do another one in the week. But anyway, I'll definitely be with you next Sunday. And I just want to thank every single one of you. You are all absolutely awesome, and I love you to bits. Now that is an awesome voila.